Hello, 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 my lovely little nightmares. How are you? Okay, so I'm actually like a day late with this recording. I recorded a bunch of Danganronpa videos the day before, and so uh, so if you're watching this, you remember that Danganronpa video that was about 3 hours and almost 30 minutes long? Yeah, I recorded that and the video before it in the same day. And then this is being recorded the day after that. I was supposed to record this that same day as those two videos, but I was exhausted after sitting still for so many hours. I just could not take it, and so we're a bit late. Is the daily rewards gonna let me collect the thing here yet? Um, I don't know how to make it give me the thing. I don't know if it's like on a timer or whatever. Okay, so these are from day 2 and day 3. So let's open the first one. Okay, we've got an item pipe, coal, aluminum, ingot, steel, some more tools, and a gigaball. One my arrow higher, catch race more Pokemon discovered. Okay. So there's something wrong with that one, it's glitched. Okay, cool. And then this one, we've got fairy gem, magnet, makes magnetic for item stacks and experience on the ground. What? Okay, redstone dust, carrot, name tag, an iron backpack. Ooh, backpack. Oh, yay. Daily claim, daily claim. We got some eggs. Okay, let's put the eggs with the other eggs for now. Anyways, we got a healer. I think this is one that you don't even set down, you just kind of carry it around. That's cool. Okay, that's useful. The iron backpack's also useful because that means I can carry stuff on me now. I mean, I could already do that with the Pokemon backpack, but the Pokemon backpack only can carry, like, Pokemon items. So, actually, hold on. Let's save up space by grabbing this. And can we put the random eggs in there? No, I can't. Yeah, I can't put anything that's not Pixelmon related. So let's see if we can put the tools in there. No. Okay, so it's just like Pokeballs and Pokemon items that can go in it. So then we're just gonna gather up all of our Pokemon items in here, and we're gonna just shove them in there. It'll give a little bit more space. So we'll just throw some of these items that we're probably not gonna be using anytime soon into there. And I'll just set that back there. And we also still have this mystery box. I have way too many stuff in here. Okay. So we got an amethyst sword, aluminum sword, some more fairy gems, iron, another oak drawer, but this one's... yeah. Okay, hold on. Actually, let's just keep this on us so we can shove the stuff in there. Okay, and then we'll just move this stuff out of our way, and we'll open this last one. Okay, this one did not have as many stuff, so it's more tools, and an infusion crystal for the mystical agriculture pack. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Alright, so I think what I want to do is I want to organize this a bit better. So let me just grab this chest and we're going to move all the tools into there so that it takes up less space. Because we do get a lot of tools from this stuff. We're just going to real quickly shove all the tools and then I can like look through and look for tools I need whenever I need them. Okay, and then... oh, this needs to go into the backpack too. Just shove that into there. Yeah, okay. So then we shove all of this into here. There we go. We put the backpack back into there. And then we have tools in here too, so let's just go ahead and grab them out of here too. We can just also put them into the tool chest here. Okay, and then that's that. Awesome. Okay. So then, where's my quest book? Quest book. Here it is. Okay. We actually forgot to collect a No, wait, no, we didn't. We got a reward for the botany hopper, and I forgot to collect the reward for that. So now we have another botany hopper. So let me just see what we've got going on here. Okay, so we now have 3 of these, which is cool. Oh wait! We can grow the carrots in this. Okay, hold on. I need a chest to put this into. Okay, we're gonna just... Oh no, wait. Oh, I don't need a chest. What I can put it into is directly into one of these, because I don't think the carrot grows any extra thing, does it? No, it's just carrots. Okay, cool. So this is handy. So we're just gonna set it right here for now. Go like that. Grab this. Go like that. Go like that. Oops. My bad. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay. And then we move on. So I was actually collecting more stuff to make more of them, but I wanted to put them in different colors. Okay. So now we need to move on to the next thing, which is we need to make a lava bucket. We need to make the netherite hammer. We need to make a golden crook and a diamond crook and a diamond mesh and an emerald mesh, along with all these hammers, and a cobble gen and obsidian. Okay, so I think let me think. Let me see. Okay, so that means I'm gonna need a torch. Let's go and make the gold crook right now. I don't think it'll be that hard. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we collect a reward for that. Just gives us back our thing. Cool. Okay, and then let's jump back into there. We have 3 diamonds here. We don't have enough diamond chunks at the moment. Okay, hold on. What did we get the diamond chunks from again? It wasn't this. It was the gravel, wasn't it? Yeah, we get it from the gravel. Okay. So let me just put a couple of these into my inventory, and then just gonna casually go like that. Shove that in there. Okay, and then we just go like this, then we can try and get more demo chunks. I know I probably should have done this off screen, but I just, you know, I spent like a while doing this in general off screen, just collecting all those different things that we can run through the sieve. I haven't even gotten all the dirt that we could run through the sieve yet. My computer is dying. Okay, we have enough to make 1 diamond. Hold on, how much diamond do we need for the crook? So we need 4 diamonds. Okay, so we have enough to make the crook now. So let's just go ahead and do the thing. I'm also gonna need emeralds anyways. Let's just go ahead and go like this. Well, we're gonna need so many freaking emeralds for the emerald mesh. How many emeralds are we gonna need for the emerald mesh, actually? I should probably check. 6, and we have 2. Cool, okay, that's great. Oops. There we go. Okay, and what do we get back? The 4 diamonds. Awesome, okay. I don't have anything else to cook. Okay, so we'll just put these into here for now. To make the diamond mesh, we need 6 diamonds, so we're actually gonna have to see through more of the stuff anyways. So let's... I need a torch. I need a torch. Okay. Oh no, wait, actually. No, I don't. I can just use the furnace. Yes, okay. So then, to make the lava, we're gonna need cobblestone, which I do not have, so let's just real quickly get some. There we go, okay. And then we go like that. Okay. Then we go like... We need something cooking in there for it to run. So then, could I have let you go? Mamma mia, here we go again. How could I have let you go? How could I have let you go? Mamma mia, here we go again. How could I have let you go? Okay, and then we're gonna go do some more sieving. So for this, we actually need diamond and emerald, so we're gonna just flip them until we have enough. So we have 2 emeralds at the moment. We need 4 more, and then we have 4 diamonds at the moment, so we need 2 more. And so then... Okay, let me think. Okay, so today's goal is simple. We're gonna continue working on the quests. The emeralds drop not that much. Okay, how do we get more emerald drops? They get slightly higher for the freaking diamond mesh compared to the iron mesh. So if we go ahead and make the diamond mesh, then we should get enough faster to do the thing. So then I guess we'll just go over here and how is this cooking? You doing good? You cooking well? Yeah, you cooking well. Okay. And then we can throw that into there. And... okay, so what I'm thinking is that we can just, until we can get like a better fuel source for these thingy, we can just use the stove. Because honestly, we don't really need that much. Oh, actually, if we can get a block of uranium, then that would cook things so much faster. So then, how do you get uranium? This uranium would be great for this, honestly. Okay, so then you get uranium from these drops, and you get these from diamond and up. Okay, cool. Okay, so then throw that back into there. Okay, so then let's... okay, and now we need to remove the mesh from in here. Give? Oh, I need to take the... okay. So I feel like I need to like go through what type of meshes are good for what type of blocks or whatever, and then just have specific ones for specific block stuff, so that'd be better. But for the time being, we'll work with what we got. Okay, so then yeah, this is working a lot better. Let's go. Okay, so we need 4, 8, 12, 16. We need 16 little chunkies of emerald for this to work. Okay. Oh, we also need to collect the reward for this, which is another mystery box, and my inventory is full. What? Oh, okay then. Give me back my worms. We need enough of those to be able to get the thingy. We're gonna set this aside for the time being. We're gonna set that aside for the time being. Oh no, it stopped cooking. Okay, let me see what I have that we can currently cook up real quick. We have, you know what? You can never have too much coal. Let's make more coal. Make more coal, yeah. That'll solve all of our problems. Except for the fact that then, because it makes 6, it's gonna fill up the thing too quickly. Whatever, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Diamond chunk. Cool. Okay, let's... I keep accidentally putting my worm into the thing. Okay, let's put these all over onto this side so they're out of the way. And we need to save more because I don't have an emeralds yet for this, so I'm smart. Okay, I think we're like 2 away from having emeralds for this. 1 away from having enough emeralds for this. We have enough emeralds for this for sure. Okay, but I want the extras to go into there so that we have it just already in there, so yeah. Okay, so then, yeah, let me grab this real quick. Okay, and then, some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me for centuries, just one mistake, it's all it would take, go down in history. Let me just do this real quick. You will remember me for centuries. You will remember me for centuries. Modify my teenage dream. No, there's nothing wrong with me. So there's a lot. Do. Every metal broke my heart. Come on and let me in. Things on his life and fingerprints. Do. I never meant for you to fix your sons. You will remember me for centuries. You will remember me for centuries. If I broke my heart, come on and let me in. This is nothing. Do I have any string mash? I do. Okay, awesome. We need dirt. Okay, give me a second to think. How's this cooking? Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna need another... I'm gonna need another wooden hopper and a chest or 2. We're gonna use this. Okay. So then we're just gonna casually set this right down. And then we go like that. And then... Do I have a barrel anywhere? Where do we put our barrels? Oh, they're up here. And they're full of water. Oops. I may have made more. Okay, you know, that's fine. We can make more of them. Yeah, okay. Okay. Right, so then it's... Oops. Chest, and then I think it's like that. Yeah, wooden hopper. Okay, and then I think it's then like that. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, and so then we go like that, and then like that, and then we need a chest on top that has all the whatever we're throwing into the thing. So let's make a chest real quick. Every mouth broke my heart. Come on and let me in. Bruises on the sides of my fingerprints. I never meant for you to fix your sons. And then we go like that, and then we got that in there. And then that should... Wow, it's going fast. Okay, anyways. Okay. We have no trees growing anymore, do we? No, we do not. Okay. So then, probably replant some. Yeah, let's go upstairs and let's replant some of our trees. So we're gonna plant like, I don't know, maybe 3. Plant one right here. And then let's plant one right over here. There we go. We're eventually gonna branch out. I swear we will eventually. But first I wanna like get everything like situated. Situated, if you catch my drift. I don't even know what I mean by that, honestly. Okay, anyways. Alright, so we want to do the blackstone thing. So let's go ahead and sift doit. Okay, that's our blackstone. Okay, that's a jungle sapling. Oak sapling. Ooh, dark oak. That's cool. Okay. Ooh, we got grass seeds. We got. 1 second. Let me think. Okay. That completes that objective. And now we collect the reward for both of those, which we get a bunch of black pebbles, then a bunch of black stone. Awesome. Okay. And then I think you can actually get blackstone from. Yes. Okay, cool. So then we have now an excellent way to get more of that in case we want to build with that. So we're just going to leave that block there, kind of like we're leaving this dirt block here for the time being. I will move them later, but for the time being, this works. Okay. So now we're just down to these ones on this page. These hammer ones, doing this one, these two, and this one is going to be kind of difficult because I don't know where the heck we're going to get Ender Pearl. I mean, I kind of know where we're going to get an Ender Pearl. We can either try and see if we can get one of these guys to spawn, or we gotta get Endstone, which Endstone's not too difficult to get because you can get it from, hold on, let me double check. You can get Endstone from, so the way that you can get Endstone is literally just through putting lava into the stone barrel, because obviously you can't put lava into the wooden barrel, that's just silly. And then put glowstone on top of it and it becomes endstone. Glowstone you can get from sieving dust, which is cool. And yeah, so that's right. And now add more to that so we can get even more lava. And we've run out of things to cook. Okay, we almost have enough to make a singular block of what's it called? Awesome. Okay. Now that I know that, I kind of want to just keep going to get enough to actually do the thing. Come on. Now we have enough to do the thing. This is a lot of blocks that are being thrown at us, honestly. No, that's okay. Okay. Right. So then, just go over there and just throw it into there. And now we'll just leave that running for a little bit longer while we gather our thoughts and also our buckets. Okay. Then, alright, so we get experience points and another mystery box for that. How many mystery boxes? Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we need to be able to do either put lava over a water barrel and craft the void portal to go into the overworld. But, or we can make a cobble gem. You will need a lot of cobblestone for your early game. Wow, really? I had no idea. How could I have predicted this? I say as I look at 333 compressed sand, 333 compressed dust, 302 compressed gravel. That is a lot of compressed stuff that I spent like a few hours collecting and grinding and breaking down into that. Okay. Anyways, I'm silly. Okay. So now the issue with that is the fact that we actually have no way of getting the water in there right now because of the fact that it's not raining. I have a lot of barrels, so when it rains these will become full and plentiful. Anyways, okay, let's go downstairs. We can make water with the other bucket though, using this, I think. Yeah, okay, cool, awesome. Le epic game artwork. Okay, and then if we just take this and we just go like that, then we now have that, and then oh my gosh. Okay, I'm afraid of losing my my furnace, but a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do, so. Okay, here's hoping I don't lose it to the void. Oh, awesome. Okay. Perfect. Now I'll cook even faster. Okay, when we eventually expand the island outwards, I'm gonna move this to be actually like in the ground so that this does not look so stupid. I might do the same thing with actually I can't do the same thing with this because of the fact that I can't. Huh. Yeah, I can't do the same thing with this. But I can like put it in a wall or something so it's like out of the way. It does not look as weird. Like, you know, build a wall, put like a little trap door in front of right here so I can just open trap door, open chest, stuff, shove stuff in there, that kind of thing. That would be fine, I think. I'm not quite sure. My stomach is starting to hurt. Okay, Mamma Mia, here I go again. How could I have let you go? Mamma Mia, here I go again. How could I have... What else do we need to make this stuff? So, we need 2 ender pearls. Lovely. Okay, how doth the little lamb suffer? Okay, you can get... Oh, wait. Okay. Let's just set that right there. Silver. 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 Ayo. Okay, we can actually work on the chest upgrade, I guess. Perfect. Okay. So then got that. Put more of these into here. What all do we need to make the cobble gen? We need 2 buckets of liquid, 6 logs, I mean, and a piece of glass. Do we have a piece of glass anywhere? I don't think we do. So we may have to smelt some glass. Food slabs, sink, ships. Blah. Okay, and then shove those back into there. Okay. Scan that real quickly. Switch this out for a quick second. What do we need to upgrade the iron chest to silver anyways? 2 pieces of glass. Okay, give me a second. Let's just go ahead and break down one of these because I don't want to hammer any more sand or gravel or whatever. Okay, and so then logs. Logs. I may have put it in the wrong direction. Nope, that works. Okay, awesome. So now the reward for that is a stack of cobblestone in the mystery box. Lovely. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna set these aside for the time being. Because I need a hopper to be able to use that. Which is fine. We can work on that later. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and open all the mystery boxes so we got this episode. Okay, so first mystery box. Sword, axe, 2 jammies. I need this backpack back because I got the gems, so I gotta put them in here. Shove that into there. Shove that into there. Not with these 2. I am running out of room for my tools already. Okay. Well, at least we have blaze powder now. And I've run out of room. Okay, we'll use these up real quick off camera for like collecting leaves and saplings and stuff. Where's the rest of them? Here they are. So that should clear up a bit of room. And then as for all the others, I'll figure it out as we go. I don't know, maybe I'll build a regular freaking farm. Or What else are hoes good for? What else are hoes good to use on? I don't know, man. Whatever. Anyways. Okay, next box. There's shovel. So many tools. I guess it's a sign that we should be working on making Pokeballs, because we have so many of the Pokemon hammers at the moment. Oh, silver axe. I don't know what the heck they're useful for, but we have it now. Okay, what's in this one? A sink! A sink! Axes will probably also end up using up quite a bit of. A sink, though. Oh my gosh, we got infinite water source now. In a cute little compact system. So then that means that we can just set it like right here and just have water forever, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get the bucket of water from... Let me check. Yeah. Yeah, infinite water source. Okay, I just want to look at something real quick. Obsidian. Can you craft obsidian in your inventory? No. Okay, yeah, so we'd have to do the whole entire thing, which is annoying, but whatever, I don't mind. Okay. Okay, well, we're done for today. I will see you guys next time, where we will return once more to our projects and our gifts and our gaffs and all that jazz. And my tummy hurts. Okay, bye-bye.